So they're sending us a different one because it's different. The pink, yeah, I have one, but their pink jersey numbers are going to be different. So, yeah. Marlo said she's going to send us a picture.
Pitt's Design Build has earned our reputation locally for serving communities across South Dakota. We provide design and building services for schools, hospitals, churches, commercial offices, multifamily housing, and so much more. Pitt's Design Build is conveniently located in Pierre, Mitchell, and Sioux Falls to serve you and your organization. We bring value to our clients by facilitating the design and/or construction process. Give us a call today and check us out at pittsdesignbuild.com for a free building.
Quench that thirst and feed that craving at the new...
chilling. Hopefully they have it ready.
Let's do this. You print me a roster?
I'm hoping I have that roster. Did you get
A roll from
That's
Volleyball.
Other than that, yeah, I have one for you.
Marbles at least.
Where's the game sound coming from? Game audio.
I thought it was on.
I doubt it. Maybe it is. Is it from? Oh, I think it is from here. Is it from this?
following them on Facebook, just minutes north of our. We'd like to thank
better. I had it turned all the way up. I just turned it down. Is it lower now? Is it still audible?
Yeah, you can still hear it.
Okay.
Check, test.
I did pay for it, but I needed help by someone.
What?
I needed help, so I asked, I didn't ask the office, I went to, Albert's mom.
Albert's mom? Mm-hmm. Oh.
I mean, we really can't pass out there in the Olympics. We really do pass out in the Olympics. So, but that's like the ESB very, yeah. Is that an octopus?
Oh, a seal through an octopus.
Elevate Agronomics is here to help you do the same on your farm. Putting together a solid plan for each customer is the goal at Elevate, so you can win all season long. With a full lineup of field seeds, including corn, soybeans, alfalfa, sorghum, forage, cover crops, wildlife habitat, and more, along with a full line of chemicals and plant health products, Elevate is ready to put your plans into action. Check us out at elevateagronomics.com or stop by the office in Winter today.
We hope you are all enjoying the student productions of your school. Tonight's event and every event produced by your school during the school year are created, filmed,
because there's no spot that would cover, say, So she's serving. There's not stuff out trouble over here. You always want to get the server.
When do I what?
When do you need to go down there?
As soon as this game's over, I think.
Is that when you guys play? How many carries?
Mario, can you keep score really quick? That's Wildkats, that's Chamberlain. That's Pitt. Yep.
Wait, how do I subtract now? Go to here, Mario. The audio ads.
Audio ads for that.
Oh, 3. Right there. Take it, space.
Produced by the students you love to follow and support. Become a booster of your school's live event coverage by becoming a sponsor. It's a great way to show your support of the athletes and students in your community. As a sponsor, you'll get great visibility for your business, organization, or family by supporting the live productions of your school.
Dosey's Signs in Chamberlain isn't your run-of-the-mill sign shop. Todd and Doug take the time to listen to your needs and come up with an innovative and effective design to fit your budget and take your advertising to the next level. Dosey's specializes in any size or event sporting banners, storefronts and awnings, and letters or numbers for windows, vehicle boats, and enclosed trailers. Need something more flashy? We can do a vehicle wrap, illuminated signs, billboards, and LED lighting. If you can dream it, we can design and build it. Dosey's is a proud sponsor of local sports and communities activities.
Limestone canyons, flowing waterfalls, and pristine beauty make Spearfish a sanctuary for those seeking the ultimate escape. Outdoor enthusiasts will find top-notch sport climbing, mountain biking, and UTV OHV trails. Guests are steps away from peaceful hiking trails and tranquil streams. Relax and rehash your day's adventure at one of our award-winning local breweries. Finding rest is an important part of any adventure. Lodging in Spearfish comes with a variety of choices, from cabins, B&Bs, and campgrounds to the comforts of your popular brand-name hotels. To find your unique adventure in Spearfish, go to visitspearfish.com now.
Hungry? Thirsty? The old 16 trading.
Got it.
still up there. Man.
First car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride.
Chosen by each team. October is traditionally Breast Cancer Awareness Month, but we also need to acknowledge all forms of cancer affecting our communities. Fishing for a Cure has helped with this project, but their main event is the annual Ladies Only Fishing Tournament, held this last Saturday in June. 100% of that money raised goes to the Tri-County Community Cancer Fund, which distributes cash cards to patients in rural Buffalo and Lyman counties. If you know someone in any of those three county areas with cancer that could use financial assistance for travel, meals, medications, or bills, please reach out to a committee member. Their website is also fishingforacure605.com. At this time, the Chamberlain Volleyball girls would like to present a check to Paula Wagner for the profits from their t-shirt sales. And the Kimball team will present one to Paula Christie for their sales.
I don't know how to do it. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, it's good.
It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Bank isn't a place to lock up money. It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Are you looking for a new vehicle but not finding what you want? Don't settle on a vehicle you don't love. Your order experts are here to help. We call it Vern ID Ford Your Way. Reserve your new car today. Your car, your way, on your time. Yes, it's that simple. Want to build your car online? Vern ID Ford your way. Want to chat with our order expert? Vern ID Ford your way. Whatever you want, however you want, Vern ID Ford your way can help. Are you
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Are you looking for a new vehicle but not finding what you want? Don't settle on a vehicle you don't love. Your order experts are here to help. We call it Vern ID Ford Your Way. Reserve your new car today. Your car, your way, on your time. Yes, it's that simple. Want to build your car online? Vern ID Ford Your Way. Want to chat with our order expert? Vern ID Ford Your Way. Whatever you want, however you want, Vern ID Ford Your Way can help. Are you
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have something in common: the desire to maximize their land and improve it for the next generation. You need a cooperative that offers peace of mind. AgTegra Cooperative is an ag partner that shares your values and is part of your community. From agronomy and grain operations to energy and feed, AgTegra will link your farm to the future. AgTegra Cooperative. Strong, stable, dependable.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Are you looking for a new vehicle but not finding what you want? Don't settle on a vehicle you don't love. Your order experts are here to help. We call it Vern ID Ford Your Way. Reserve your new car today. Your car, your way, on your time. Yes, it's that simple. Want to build your car online? Vern ID Ford Your Way. Want to chat with our order expert? Vern ID Ford Your Way. Whatever you want, however you want, Vern ID Ford Your Way can help. Are you?
What if we said a bank isn't a place to lock up money? It's a place to set it free. What if the point of banking wasn't to bank at all, but to put your ideas to work? What if your bank asked, what if, a little more? Well, what if we told you we do? We're American Bank and Trust, where what if meets why not? If you're ready to change what you get out of banking, start a relationship with us. What if you made the move today?
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Black Hills State University provides the opportunity to explore careers with more than 125 programs of study. With quality programs and passionate faculty, you can find the path to a career of your dreams. While exploring academic options, find adventure that awaits for you in the beautiful wilderness surrounding Spearfish. Get involved in one of the many clubs on campus. Learn to lead and gain the knowledge that puts you above the rest. Apply now at bhsu.edu.
Every farm is unique, but all farmers have
Do we put it on now, I'm guessing?
Good evening and welcome to the Armory for tonight's matchup between our neighbors, the Kimball White Lake Wildkats. Starting tonight, please stand, remove hats and caps, and show proper respect as the CHS Pep Band under the direction of Bill Carlson plays our national anthem. Those starters. For Kimball White Lake. Number 4, a freshman, Mariah Gosmeyer. Number 7, a senior, Danny Comfort. Number 16, a sophomore, Elena Brennan. Number 17, a junior, Ryan Nielsen. Number 18, a junior, Harley Neyman. Number 19, a senior, Danny Fleckenbach. Number 13, the senior, Madison Heath. The Wildcats are coached by Sarah Duffenbach and assisted by Danielle Blanchett and Dare Evans. And now for your Cubs. Number 1, freshman, Jovi Vandenbosch. Number 23, a senior, Megan Marone. Number 8, a junior, Chesney Munziger. Number 12, a junior, Alexis Strong. Number 15, a freshman, Maisie Peterson. Number 17, a junior, Gina Handel. And the libero, number 40, a senior, Leah Long. The Cubs are coached by Brittany DeHigh and assisted by Sarah Gary. Our officials this evening are Lori Salonen and Linnell Martin. Our line judges are Maddie Burkle and Patrick Purdy. Let's play volleyball!
Good evening. Welcome to the Chamberlain Army. This contest between the Kimball White Lake Wildkats and the Chamberlain Cubs. As you can see tonight is our big pink night with both teams wearing the pink jerseys. Starting lineups were just announced and we're ready to get some volleyball action underway. Kimball comes into this game 12-5. The Cubs 4-11 on the year.
Yeah, cool scene here tonight. Jalen with the pink jerseys. Both teams, you know, kind of a little rivalry between these two teams, but we can agree on one thing, and that's supporting cancer here in our local communities. Tonight's money going to Paula Wagner, so a cool sight to see here at the Armory.
Absolutely, Matt. The crowd also decked out in pink. Both student sections standing for the beginning of this game as well.
Got the band here tonight. It's a fun atmosphere here at the Armory.
Just waiting on the officials here to get us started. Checking to make sure our rotation is on point. Jana Handel will start off with the serve for the Chamberlain Cubs. And she gets it over. This one is returned by Kimball. Julia Long on the dig. It's a free ball over to Kimball. Kimball now setting it up, and that one will be a setting error, a lift. And Chamberlain will get the first point of the ballgame. Jana serving it over. Kimball again, a serve close to the net. So Chamberlain has another free ball. Swing, and that one is dug out by Libero. That is Ryan Nielsen, adding to her kill total for the year. She is up to 207 now. 1-1 now, our server is Nielsen. Goes over to Chamberlain. It's Alexis Conk with the swing. Dug out by Kimball. A tip back, and Chamberlain in control of the ball. Alexis now a tip. Blocked there by Megan Marone. Tip to the back though. Chamberlain recovers, and a free ball over to Kimball. White Lake. A nice down. That'll be Danny Deffenbaugh with her first kill of the match. Two to 1 Kimball White Lake here early. Almost a single save. However, that one's down with Mariah Gossmeyer with her first kill of the game.
These Kimball kids, they traveled well, man. They're loving it early.
Definitely ready to go. By Megan Marone, and off of Danny Deffenbaugh out. Chamberlain will score the point. 2-3 now. Chamberlain down to Kimball White Lake. Chesney Munsinger with the serve right there. Kimball returns, and it's the point scored there by Harley Namany. For her first kill. And that's a service ace right there to number 13. That is Madison Heath, the senior. Kimball White Lake now up 5-2 here early on. Student section definitely enjoying this start. Balls across and swing in just out by Alexis Tom gives Kimball White Lake the 6-2 lead. Just a bit too long there. And that one is into the net. Here, service by Megan Marone. It's Danny Deffenbaugh. Danny, her second kill on the night. Serves over. That one was Harley. Now Jovi Vandenbosch, the freshman, getting it over and back over to Kimball. It's Danny Deffenbaugh again with a swing, and it's down and in. Deffenbaugh's third kill here of the first set already. Another serve is over. Chamberlain will try to react. That's the freshman Maisie Peterson. And another big swing, and that's down. That one by number 13 there. That's Madison Heath. Chamberlain will score that point, and we have 4-9 here early in the first set.
Jovi Vandenbosch, the freshman there.
Alexis Conk the serve, and that one looked like it went outside of the poles there.
Coach DeHaas certainly saw it.
And looks like we got an out call. So that'll be a point for Chamberlain right there. Tipped over, Chamberlain with the free ball. And Jovi with the tip, and that one goes wide and out. Side out for Kimball White Lake, and they'll take a 10-5 lead here in the first set of the night. Back to service number 19, Danny Deffenbaugh, the jump serve, and recovered by Chamberlain. A free ball over though. Number 17 there on that swing. Chamberlain back over at Sarah Peterson. Kimball now in control. They'll swing again. Back in the face of Maisie Peterson, the freshman, and it will be down for a point for Kimball White Lake. That block was by number 16, Elena Brennan. And Danny Deffenbaugh will serve into the net, giving Chamberlain the serve back. Jovi Vandenbosch the swing, and almost an ace. However, it's dug up by Kimball. Good play there, Kimball White Lake, that is. And a big swing and out, just long for number 17, Ryan Nielsen right there. So Jovi will serve again, 7-11 here in the first set. And that one will also go out and hit that pole right there. So another error by the Wildcats to give Chamberlain their 8th point of the game. Served by Jovi. Swung over, that's Nielsen. Now Sarah Peterson setting up for a swing. It's dug out by the Wildcats. And tipped over. The freshman Maisie Peterson on the swing. And that tip just falls short from Sarah Peterson and down. And that will be a Wildcat point right there. Good serve there by number 2, Riley McCord, the freshman. That's set a little wide, but a pretty good swing. It's got a wide set right there from number 17, Ryan Nielsen, and she will score the point. Sarah Peterson just couldn't quite get to it in time. Riley McCord this time into the net though. Couple substitutions coming in. Megan Marone back into the game, as well as Kimball White Lake's libero, Madison Heath, the senior. Maisie Peterson swings on the serve. And looks like we got a lift right there called on the Wildcats.
good one going here early, right, Matt?
It is. Coach Sahi's got to be happy with the play from her young gals here. 2 freshmen giving a little momentum to the Cubs.
And that one is long to give Chamberlain another point. Just long by number 17 right there, Ryan Nielsen. She already has a couple kills, but that one will not be one. That one, however, looks like she's into the net. So another Chamberlain score.
Little help from the net here tonight. We'll take it. Little breezy in here too. That one ball pushed out of here.
That one's out though.
And the wind changed directions there. This Macy Peterson's a little bit long. Like I said though, Coach Sahi has to be optimistic about the future of these young girls. Give them some quality minutes.
I haven't seen too much varsity action from Macy Peterson all year until right there. But good to see for sure. Megan Marone with the swing, and looks to be safe. Almost a great play by the Wildcats, but that's another point for the Cubs. 13-14 here. We got a close one early. Jana Handel will check in, sub in for Sarah Peterson, and she will get the serve. Jana. And now it's the Wildcats swinging, and it's blocked up front. Over King. Ball's hit over, and now Alexis Kronk will swing. Back to Riley Nielsen again. That one is close. However, it looks like the line judge has scored that one a tip, so that one will be counted as in and a point for the Wildcats. Good back and forth action here early for sure from these two pretty close town rivals here. Kimball, White Lake, just a few miles down the road. And that's the service ace right there from number 17, Ryan Nielsen. She'll swing again, Jovi Vandenbosch, a good dig right there. And a swing by Alexis Kronk, but it's back to the Wildcats. Danny Deffenbaugh, good swing, but Leah Long was right there. Is just down the line and a score for the Wildcats.
Leah Long's just been flying around back there. That one just a little too far outside for her.
Served by the Wildcats, and this is Alexis Kronk tipping it over. And Danny Deffenbaugh's going to get the swing again. Leah with a nice diving save right there. And a free ball over, though. And that one looks like it's deep that corner. The line judge caps at 30, says that one is in.
And a happy birthday shout out to Darcy Purdy.
Another serve again there for number 17, Ryan Nielsen. It's a good swing by Alexis Kronk. Just looked like a little bit swing and a miss. I don't know if it was on the set or the hitter right there.
Big break for Chamberlain. Kimball had a lot of momentum there.
14-18 as they get the serve back. Tip over right there. Good set by Chesney Munsinger for a swing for Megan Marone, but it's Kimball with the tip over. Back to Jovi Vandenbosch. And Danny Deffenbaugh, big swing, and just off the hands with Jana Handel. Close to being in the right spot right there, but just couldn't quite get to it. Definitely some good early action from both teams. That's really just over. That's the freshman there, Jovi Vandenbosch with the kill. Definitely a bright future for her. Bringing in another freshman right now is Macy Peterson checks into the game. So a couple freshmen, both playing for each teams here today. Megan Marone, and Leah Long will check in. Number 7, Cammie Comfort, will also check in the ball game for the Wildcats. That's served there by Danny Deffenbaugh. And that's set just a little bit into the net right there, unfortunately, for the Cubs. I apologize, this is Harley serving. Deffenbaugh is swinging just off the hands of the Chamberlain players. Very close to getting that block, and unfortunately it goes out.
Been very impressed with Danny Deffenbaugh early on here.
Definitely one of the Wildcats' stronger players, the senior leader. Jovi just can't quite get that one over.
Deffenbaugh again though with the block.
Kind of does it all for this Wildcat team. Averaging nearly 5 kills per set on the year. A good swing there by Macy Peterson, and another point there. Looks like the Wildcats were into the net as well. Kind of both crowds going back at each other about how they're proud of their freshmen. Good to see. Alexis Kronk with the serve over, and here's Danny Deffenbaugh again. That one is blocked.
Maisie Peterson again.
Looks like it landed on the Cubs side apparently, or she might have been near the net. Point goes to the Wildcats. Set point here for Danny Deffenbaugh on the serve, and it's into the net. So the Cubs stay alive here in this first set. Jovi Vandenbosch serve is over, and a good one. Big swing there by Ryan Nielsen. Good job by Alexis Kronk to get to it, and Chamberlain just scrambles it over. Ryan Nielsen again. Alexis Kronk, better dig right there. Sarah Peterson, a good swing, but the Wildcats control. The third swing by Nielsen is a good one. Down and in. And that's our first set. 25-17 in favor of the Wildcats. We'll be back in a few.
Your beautiful Missouri River in Chamberlain has you covered. Stop in for a good cup of coffee and grab a donut, muffin, or a fruit cup to get your day started. While you're here, check out our cold case full of fresh fruit, cold chicken, sandwiches, and more. Perfect for a day on the river or a picnic in the park. We also carry a selection of fishing equipment, supplies, and several types of bait. See you on the river. Old 16 Trading Post is a proud sponsor of Chamberlain athletics and activities on liveticket.tv.
Is your old flooring looking a little tired? At CBS Flooring in Chamberlain, we have the perfect flooring for your home and office to fit any budget. We stock indoor, outdoor carpets, waterproof luxury vinyl flooring, along with our custom cabinet and countertop line made in South Dakota. Looking for hardwood or ceramic tile? We've got you covered with our large selection to fit any style. Stop into our showroom today and we'll help you plan your next project from design to installation. Stop by or call Ballot at 605-734-4081 today. CBS Flooring and Cabinetry is a proud sponsor of Chamberlain Cubs and Lady Cubs sports and activities on liveticket.tv.
Hopkins Plumbing and Chamberlain.
And we're back here. Just some early notes. The Cubs played pretty closely right there, but the 25-17 first set win for the Kimball White Lake Wildcats will give them the first set advantage. Fun to watch both crowds go back and forth at it. A little bit of a side game going on inside of the volleyball match as well.
Yeah, fun atmosphere with these student crowds duking it out.
Also definitely seeing some good things from both freshmen, or the freshmen on both teams. And also crowds rewarding that when those freshmen are playing well. So outside of the senior leadership of both teams, fun to see this late in the season some freshmen getting their chance to play.
Right. Learn by fire in a game like this.
Absolutely. I believe it will be the Wildcats serve to start this second set here as we wind down this clock and get ready to go. And that's number 17, I believe, to start this serve. That's Ryan Nielsen. And it'll be tipped over there, free ball, and one that the Wildcats will look to take advantage of, and they will. Danny Deffenbaugh
again
with another kill. Continuing on her solid game so far. Good serve there by her, but dug out by Jovi Vandenbosch, and a swing and just long for Megan Marone. That one could have gone either way, but the Wildcats will accrue their second point here of the day, or of the set. This one's Jana Handel with the swing and down and in. The Cubs will get on the board here in this second set. 2-1 Wildcats. Jana will now go back to serve. And this one's over and in. The dig went over the net, however, back to the Wildcats. A good block there by Marone. And that one's back over and tipped deep by Madison Heath, just outside the line there. And Jana will go back to serve with the tie match. And that one is just long. Jana, one of the more accurate servers on that Chamberlain squad. At 93% of her serves are in. That one just trickled out. Hit there deep. It's Leah Long. And a swing by Megan Marone into the net. You rarely hear that chant in a volleyball match. Pretty impressed there. The defense, offense, more of a basketball chant. Madison Heath will play it over. Tipped back over by Chesney, and
a powerful kill there by Deffenbaugh.
Another one for her. 2 already in this set, adding to her total on the year.
That ball was coming at Leah so hard it almost left the armory.
That one's tipped over by Alexis Kahn. Set up for her again. Deffenbaugh again with a tip this time. It looks like it'll land on the side of Chamberlain. And a point again from Deffenbaugh. I'm rather sure she can jump higher than me. She gets right over that net. Good set and swing right there from number 16. And that'll be a double hit, which brings the score to 7-2 for the Wildcats. Still on the serve here of Madison Heath. 5 in a row from the Wildcats, and that one is long though. Close one.
Good awareness by Leah Long there to let that one go.
We got Danny Deffenbaugh on the swing again. Good dig there by Alexis Conk to be in the right spot. Jovi Vandenbosch will swing. Dug out by the Wildcats. Both teams a good rally right here going. Oh, and just a ball that was supposed to be a free ball over by Jovi Vandenbosch and goes into the net. Surprised she didn't take a swing at that one. And I think she's kind of surprised herself as well. Deffenbaugh on the swing. A good dig by Leah Long. And unfortunately the set.
Some confusion there up front.
Right through the hands of Chesney right there.
Yeah, I'm not saying I went to set it and
hit by Alexis Kronk will get over. It's Deffenbaugh on the swing, and that one is down and in. It looks like Brittany DeHigh wants to talk it over as the 3-10 lead in favor of the Wildcats. We'll be back soon.
Full-service plumbing professional, they offer heating and cooling solutions from Rude and Coleman. And don't think they forgot about our furry friends, livestock and horses who need access to clean water too. They're a premier dealer of Ritchie water tanks. Call them today to take care of all your water needs, inside and out. Hopkins Plumbing of Chamberlain is a proud sponsor of local sports and activities on Live Ticket TV.
And we're back here from the timeout. 10-3 Wildcats. They will have the serve coming out of the break. Chamberlain looking to regroup and hopefully get this one shored up and a little bit closer. That first set went back and forth, and we're looking to have the same here. Alexis Kronk with the kill.
Well done by Kronk. I've been impressed with her this evening. She's doing a good job finding spots where the Wildcats are not. So the timeout works in Coach DeHigh's favor.
Megan Marone now back to serve, and this one, unfortunately, is off to the right and out. And Leah Long will enter. Danny Deffenbaugh, the jump serve. Leah Long gets to it, but just didn't get enough underneath it for their setter there, Chesney Mudsinger, to go get it. And that'll be an ace for Danny Deffenbaugh. Like I said, does a little bit of everything well. Serves well, can play the back row, and clearly knows how to get up and get killed. That's another point there for the Wildcats. 13-4 here our score.
Cameron Comfort finding the no man's land over there and taking advantage of the Cubs out of position.
Giving a couple of good tips along that sideline right there. Right next to the edge. Big swing. Jana Handel in the right spot that time, though. And Alexis Kronk will get the swing, and that one is close but out. Just outside this boundary line right there, and the Wildcats will continue with the little run they got going. And another one there, another ace. Cubs just need to dig in right here, and
Wildcats kind of running with the second set here.
Definitely a little more one-sided than the first set we saw. Jana Handel a good dig right there, and another good serve. Macy Peterson plays it over. And that's a nice set and a big double kill there. This one by Elena Brennan. Good serve, and Alexis takes that one back for a free ball, and it's Ryan Nielsen. Looks like she might have been into the net, but no call there. And instead, it'll be down for another Wildcat point. 17-4 here in this second set. Another big serve and another ace. That's her third of this little rally here, and I think that's 8 in a row from the Wildcats. We'll have a second timeout in this set from Coach DeHigh, and we'll be back soon.
When you're looking for the deal that's right for you, and you want the best quality and service too, I'm gonna tell you about the place that you should try, and this will be the only place where you buy.
When you think of insurance, think of KPI Insurance, because we've got the deals that are right for you. At KPI, we understand the importance of having reliable coverage, and that's why we represent an extensive portfolio of national insurance companies, and we give you choices. Call us at 234-2323, KPI Insurance, for all of your insurance needs.
If you're feeling a little hungry before or after the game, come on over to Charlie's in Chamberlain, South Dakota, where you'll find great food, beverages, and friendly staff. Doors open at 4 and food is served from 5 to 10, 6 days a week, closed on Sundays. No time to hang out.
And we're back. A serve over by Danny Deffenbaugh. They try to continue this run, and that will happen.
They do. It has been all Wildcats this second set.
Cubs may just need a reset here.
A Viking skull chant coming from the Wildcats student section. That's a true I can get behind.
I don't agree there, but it was a good chance. Another ace there for Danny Deffenbaugh. That's the, I believe, 5th service ace in this run of 10 points in a row. Cubs can't just quite get a handle on this. Another swing and another ace.
Impressive little run here by Danny Deffenbaugh and the Wildcats.
Grace Vanderlei will get into the game for her first action, the sophomore. Danny with a swing towards Leah Long, almost gives it up, but another serve.
Goes into the student section off long.
Student section also very quiet here in the second set, now that it's 22-4. Cubs could use some help, for sure. That's number 2, Riley McCord checking into the game. We've seen her a couple times here in that first set, and Danny Deffenbaugh will finally put one into the net, and the bleeding will stop a little bit.
Cubs finally catch a break.
5-22. Grace Vanderlei will get the serve. It's set up there. Just off the hands there of Maisie Peterson and down. That here will be Elena Brennan's, and she checks out of the game, the sophomore.
Official timeout here with some confusion on the substitution.
Looks like we're trying to get the rotation right. And I think the Cubs had it right there, but the substitution of Vanderlei just kind of threw it off a little bit. I believe that's number 20, Lindy Keene, checking into the game. It's a big swing there, and another kill. This one for Ryan Nielsen. Quick substitution here from Coach Sarah Deffenbaugh. And we'll get a serve out of number 15, Kyza Johnson. Oh, no, I lied. He's just into the game, no serve. That serve is just short from Lindy.
A lot of ground to make up here for the Cubs.
6-24 as Van and Bosch will go back to serve here. This one's over and in. The Wildcats will return, and it's Nielsen with the tip. Sarah Peterson on the other end. Maisie Peterson a swing. The confusion, but Ryan Nielsen will still get a good swing on it, and that one is down and in. And that will end our second set. 25-6 Wildcats. They take a 2-0 lead back in 60.
Menu of burgers, steaks, seafood, and Mexican cuisine is available for takeout too. Just call 605-234-6238. Oh, and don't forget about the party room that can be set up and ready to go for your next meeting, birthday party, Christmas party, or bridal showers, and much more. Charlie's are proud supporters of the Chamberlain Cubs and Lady Cubs on liveticket.tv.
The friendly folks at Thiel's Collision Center in Chamberlain are the experts, and they get your ride back in tip-top shape. Established in 1962, they offer full collision repair work with wheel alignments, windshield replacement and repair, tire replacement and repair, and suspension work. They are open Monday through Friday from 8 to 5:30. Plus, they offer 24-hour towing service. Thiel's Collision Center, where driving your dream is a sure thing. Proud sponsor of Chamberlain Cubs and Lady Cubs sports and activities, broadcast on Live Ticket TV.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application.
And we are back here in Chamberlain. Quick shout out to our Chamberlain golf team who's on their way back from a state tournament. 8th place team finish. Maxwell Kelsey finishing 84th, London tied for 61st. Chase McQuirk in 60th. Sandler Weekamp putting together a nice second day and moving up the ranks and tying for 44th place. And Dakota Munger actually taking second place overall. He actually led going into day 2. It looks like it was a pretty tough battle in that last group. Tough course up there in Aberdeen at Moccasin Creek. It looked like some rain today too, but congratulations to the Chamberlain golf team as they travel back this evening from Aberdeen. Also a successful day yesterday from the boys and girls cross country team, both taking SESD championships. Their state race will be in a couple weeks on the Pheasant opener. Kinsey Evans actually taking the individual for the female yesterday.
If I'm not wrong, that was ran in Plankington. Good little course out there. So good to see the Cubs do well.
Well, Jalen, that first set was back and forth, a lot of fun to watch, but that was all Kimball White right there in the second set with a 25-6.
Oh, for sure. Hopefully we get more of the first set here and kind of get it back and forth and kind of have both crowds get back into it right there. The Cubs crowd kind of sitting down a little quieter after that first set. And I don't think we've seen the Wildkats student section sit down yet in this whole match.
Sporting their I Hate Winter gear with the Hawaiian theme, it looks like.
Yep, mixed with the pink. And looks like the Cubs will get the first point of the match right there. A 3-ball over.
Mutzinger fired up after that.
And Jana Hanna will go back with the lead for the Cubs, 1-0. Serves over. Nielsen on the swing. Just on the other side there, she got it through the block and down on the Cubs side. It's tough to see from this angle. But it will be a point for the Wildcats. So another kill there for Ryan Nielsen, I apologize. Swing there by Frankie George, the senior, into the game for the first time. And that one looks like it's a little bit long from Danny Deffenbaugh.
That's that gust of wind again helping out the Cubs.
One of the few mistakes from her today, so somebody must have opened the back door today in the armory. Kind of help out. Set up for Deffenbaugh.
Not that time, though.
That one is straight down. Little bench celebration right there from the Wildcats after a big kill from Deffenbaugh.
A monster kill by Deffenbaugh. In baseball terms, we call that a no-doubter.
Good effort there by Mutzinger, and unfortunately into the net after Handel tried to control the serve. And the Wildcats will go back up 3-2. Played across, and Leah Long waited across for a 3-ball. A swing by number 18 right there. Looks like that one goes off the top. Chesney just couldn't quite get to that kill attempt by number 18 right there. That would be Harley Manny for the kill. Tipped over by Chesney. And this is Danny Deffenbaugh again. Good dig by Leah Long. This one will be played over for a 3-ball by Frankie George. And Deffenbaugh gets another chance. She really misses twice, Matt. Kimball White Lake also doing a great job setting her up. The sets have been on point. A little shout out to her setters. She has kind of a couple-day run over in Kimball. Defenbaugh another chance, and that one is also down. Little roll over the top that time, though. Chesney Mutzinger almost got to it. Good effort. But Kimball White Lake will take a 6-2 lead. Frankie George on the swing.
Well done by the senior there.
The Wildcats get over for a 3-ball. Let's see if the Cubs can use it. Back set to Jovi Vandenbosch. A little too early there, and somehow the Wildcats were able to get a hand on it, over and in.
Some unfortunate circumstances there. The girls went up to block, and no kill came, so little break there going into the net, though.
Madison Heath will come back into the game, as well as Ainsley Kurtz, the sophomore, checking in for the first time for the Cubs. They'll trade. Hits into the net. Because that one from Harley and Manny will end up in the net as well. Frankie George back to serve here. 4-8 in favor of the Wildcats here in this third set. The Wildcats with the 2-0 lead, and that one is an ace though. The senior.
Good effort there by Kim Comfort, but
another ball over, another pretty good serve, but Danny Defenbaugh loading up. However, she hits the pole there, and that is out.
One of those rare mistakes there.
Obviously, the Cubs will take every mistake they can get out of Defenbaugh. 6-8 now. They draw closer. Defenbaugh swing, that one almost long, but did hit the line. Just missed the cap at 30. 9-6 now in favor of the Wildcats as they will get the serve back. Some good play there from Frankie George for the checking. Second, I believe, is Grace Vanderlei, the sophomore player.
Coach DeHaye got to be happy with the performance there from our senior coming in and giving her some quality minutes.
Big serve there by Defenbaugh. Tried to tip it across, but waiting right there.
That's Lena Brennan there. Well done by her, sending it right back to the Cubs.
Wildcat points and good hustle on both sides, but the ball will fall in favor of the Wildcats. 11-6 now.
Cubs hanging around in this one, though.
Definitely a little more back and forth here than the second set saw. And Grace Vanderlei will play this one over for a free ball, though. Wildcats trying to take advantage of it. A big swing, and that one is out, though. 7-11. Still in favor of the Wildcats as Jovi Vandenbosch will go back to serve.
That's an easy one there for Mr. Purdy.
Tip, Ainsley Kurtz was ready for that one, and she'll get a chance to swing now. Blocked there again by number 16, Elena Brennan. That's two there back-to-back for her. Madison Heath, the senior, back to serve for the Wildcats. The libero. Good serve over. Jovi Vandenbosch is there, though. Sarah Peterson will just have to play this one over as the set goes wide. And hit through the block right there. for number 17, Ryan Nielsen. Nielsen had 206 kills coming into tonight. Adds to that. And that one is into the net, though, from Madison Heath. 8-13 now as the Cubs will get the serve back. Ball rolled underneath the bleachers, and I don't think I know where it went. There it is. Ainsley Kurtz, her first serve tonight. She's playing the back row. Normally plays a good serve, but couldn't quite hit the dig, and Leah Long will enter back into the game for her. Just a little out of position from her right there, but a good effort. Sarah Peterson will look to swing, and it's just outside that hole, which means
the set goes a little bit backwards, kind of puts her in a tough position, but
attempted to get a swing. She hasn't had very many clean ones today, not to her fault. Kimball White Lake has played well. Megan Malone, a big swing, and that one's wrong. 16-8 in favor of the Wildcats. They're up 2-0 and looking to end this one out. Good dig there from Jovi Vandenbosch, but a free ball. And Ryan Nielsen will try to swing, and it is blocked that time by Chesney Mutzinger.
Nice block there by Mutzinger, especially when Nielsen puts a little bit of oomph on that volleyball.
Yeah, the Wildcats definitely have some good hitters. She is one of them. Jana Handel, a good serve over. And Ryan Nielsen again this time. Gets through the block and just through the tip there of Leah Long.
Yeah, Jordan, they do have a lot of power up front with those girls. Between Deffenbaugh and Nielsen, I mean, if I was on the JV team, I might go steal some football gear to catch returns from them.
Absolutely. Frankie George, a pretty good swing there, but just wrong for the Cubs. 18-9 lead here for the Wildcats.
Looking a little familiar with that second set.
A little bit of a run right here in the middle. Kind of where the Wildcats made it last time. Looks like 4 hits there as that tip just goes into the net from Harley Nemani.
See if Mutzinger can get us on a little bit of a momentum swing here.
Love to see some more volleyball tonight. 10-18 right here. Mutzinger, a really good serve, and there you go. That one was tough to get to for the Wildcats, and Mutzinger will get an ace. Another one over this time. Frankie George is there. Another free ball for Chamberlain. Joey Vandenbosch will swing. Ryan Nielsen in the right spot. Another good tip. There, that one from Danny Deffenbaugh.
Finding that no man's land again. Tough break for the Cubs.
It was a good volley back and forth, and they were really looking to get on a roll there. And that one looks like it's out, and it is.
Tough vantage point from up here. I'm glad I'm not down there with the red flag.
Yeah, I'm not one to ever do a line judge. I'm going to tell you that right now. Deffenbaugh gets another chance for the swing. That's another kill.
This Kimball crowd has not sat down once this entire night. A little bit of a different story from the Chamberlain crowd in pink over there, as they have fallen silent.
Good turnout from both sides here. Kimball White Lake just a little bit louder. Off of Leah Long, another good swing there by the Wildcats. 13, Danny Deffenbaugh with another good serve over. The Cubs will get this one back over, though. Free ball, though, for Ryan Nielsen down the line, and that one is in.
Coach DeHaye over there pleading that it was out, but unfortunately that one found its way in.
Did look like there was a chance for that one to roll out, but it just rattled that line about perfectly.
My candidate for player of the game here, Danny Deffenbaugh, doing what she does best.
At this point, I don't think I disagree unless things drastically change here. Deffenbaugh has played another good game for her. She's had a great season.
She'll check out of the game.
14-22, the Cubs down. Again, looking for a little run here with Jovi Vandenbosch serving. This one's in, it looks like an ace. 15-22, the Cubs get one back. Vandenbosch, another good serve. With the Wildcats are going to get a good swing on it, and that one will go in. That's Ryan Nielsen again.
Nice set there by Comfort. Like you said earlier, the Wildcats are putting their players in good positions with good sets, setting them up for pretty easy kills. They make it look easy anyways. I know I certainly would not make it look that easy.
Definitely probably not giving enough love here to the setters tonight from the Wildcats. They don't get the big splash plays, but if you don't set it where they are, those big splash plays don't happen. That one's into the net, though, there from Madison Heath, and it will be a point to the Cubs. Ainsley Kurtz will serve, and that one's short in. 17-23. Cubs trying to make a little bit of a run right here to keep this one interesting.
They're hanging around.
Definitely some more fight than what we saw in the second set right there.
Again, coach going to the young players on the bench here.
Jovi Vandenbosch right there. And a swing by Megan Marone, and she gets one to go.
Megan been quiet, but nice little spark here in the third set.
Felt like she might have needed just one and finally got one right there. Another good serve by Ainsley Kurtz right along the line there. Now it has to be tipped over. Should be a chance for the Cubs to swing, and there's Marone again. And tipped back, and the deep middle is open. Ainsley Kurtz doesn't really play that back low much.
Little lack of communication there from the girls in pink.
Definitely expected to have some help there from her back row players. Game point at 24-18. That serve is over, and that will be our game. In 3 sets, we are 25-17, 25-6, and 25-18. Kimball White Lake will improve to 13-5, and the Cubs will drop to 4-12. Some good volleyball tonight, but Kimball will come out on top. Kimball White Lake tries out.
The player of the game, Danny Deffenbaugh for sure.
Had some massive moments in this game, both serving and when they went on that second set run was big time for her. She had 5 service aces in that little 11-point run there in the second set to go along with her kills. So a great job from them. And Kimball White Lake will take the win. Thanks for listening.